Yo, what is up, boys and girls? My name's Zolkar, back again with another video, and today it's a story time. Story time with Zolkar, so gather around the campfire and let me tell you a story. So, I am a gamer, and the games I play are RPGs. See, I want to talk to you guys about the first RPG I played. The first one that introduced me into RPGs and got me to the point I am today. So, to further ado, please like and subscribe to this video, and like and subscribe on this video. And we're going to start all the way back. 2012. 5-year-old me, because it's before I turned 6, because I'm 06, so I'm like 17, so, you know. So, really early on in my life, I was a gamer, you know. Where I lived in, the city I live in, was basically hood or projects, so I wasn't really allowed outside very often. And when I was at the park, and I really didn't like the park because the park is boring and full of fucking drug addicts, so I didn't really like being in the park. So at a really young age, I developed being a gamer, like 3 years old. 3 years old, I started becoming a gamer, and I was playing like Halo, Halo, Call of Duty, you know, the shit you'd play when you were like 8 or 9. So, you see, I was just a twooly little lad who didn't know what an RPG was at the time, and I would just, you know, I was looking, you know, I was looking through games on the Xbox thing, and I saw this game. Now, this game, everyone's gonna think, oh, he got into RPGs playing Destiny. This game was before Destiny. This game was gonna come out May 15th, 2012, known as Diablo 3. Now, I didn't know what Diablo was at the time, and I just went, it looks cool, you know, you get to fight demons from hell and kill the devil himself. This game looks awesome, right? So, I decided to buy said game. I had enough chore money left over, so I had asked my parents to take me to GameStop, and I pre-ordered Diablo 3. Now, this was literally I think a couple days before launch. I think this is like May 9th, or like really close to launch, right? And so I've just been playing other games, going to school, you know. So May 12th hits, right? And launch happens. So we go to GameStop. My dad goes because he also got himself a copy, so he got us our copies. So I get home from school. You know, another thing is my cousin's going to be important to the story because he played it with me when it launched. So then I got the disc and I put it in the 360. I was a 360 kid, by the way. I did not have a PS3. Well, I did, but I didn't really play on it. So I got the game, put it in my console, and I downloaded it, right? And my cousin got there, right? And then we started playing. So split screen on Xbox 360. Now, I thought personally, because I've never played an RPG, the RPGs were boring as fuck because I've watched my dad play them and they look disgusting and annoying. So, you know, I was like, oh, it's not going to be that, it's going to be terrible, right? No, I really like RPGs. I got hooked into Diablo 3 real quick. It took about halfway through Act 1, and I was like, this game's awesome. Oh, and for you guys to know, I started as a barbarian for some reason. Now I'm more rogue oriented for other Guardian play, or other character play, but I also don't like Diablo 4, so Diablo 4 isn't that good. I mean, it was good at launch, but then they messed up with the patch, but further out of that. So I kept on playing Diablo 3, right? I was just grinding that shit non-stop. Man, we beat the game in 2 days. I know. My cousin came over, he spent the night, we beat the game in 2 days. It was fast. Fast and easy. That game was fast and easy. So we beat the game, right? Now, he leaves, and I think, oh, the game's over. No. I started leveling up. I got up to 50, right? So, at the time, if you didn't know, Diablo 3, before Reaper of Souls came out, Reaper of Souls came out in 2014, late 2014 or early 2014, I don't remember, but at the time, level cap was 50, and you could not, in Act 4 was the last act. So you killed Diablo, and the game was ending. The game's ended, right? So you just played the game, you know, you just jerked around, right? And then they decided, oh, wait, we need more content, right? So then, a couple years later, they dropped Reaper of Souls. Reaper of Souls drops, and I get that too. But I have upgraded from Xbox 360 to PlayStation 4. So we switch all the way to PS4 Reaper of Souls. So I then go from 0 to 70 again. So I game all the way up to Act 4, beat Act 5, and I was like, this is a glorious game. Get up to Paragon and fucking grind. And I had the achievement for all 6 characters, level 70 on PS4. I just switched to PC for Diablo 2. And I grinded that game up until 2021, then I stopped. Now, I'm going to talk about the other RPG that probably you guys thought I got addicted. The game that hooked me on, because you see me play it 24/7. Now I understand the video. It stops because I don't remember what I was doing. I really don't. So, Destiny. You see, I was one of the lucky individuals because I was able to get into the alpha of Destiny, the original. So I'm 7 or 8, right? And my dad gets alpha tests, right? And I get to play Destiny alpha in June 2014. That's when I started playing Destiny, in June of 2014, right? So I pick up a controller and I'm like, oh, this game's gonna be great, right? It already plays good. It's already good, right? I started as a Titan, and then I switched to Hunter like a couple hours later, I think, into the alpha. So after that, right, after the alpha is completed, then I go back to Diablo 3, but it don't really feel the same, right? So I play Diablo 3. It's fun, right? Then 2014 hits, beta releases. I play all the way through the beta, complete the raid, quote unquote. That was really just a strike. That was level 8, and you could only get up to level 8 as well. So it was basically a raid. So then, right, we have like a 2-month gap between July and when the game releases in September. So I pre-ordered it on my PS4, right? So I'm just playing, right? I'm playing. I think at the time I was playing like Halo, probably, or Diablo again. So I'm grinding out Diablo. September hits. Destiny drops. I put that shit in my console instantly, and I became addicted. Now I'll probably make another story time, lasting the 9 years and over $1,000 spent on Destiny, the Destiny franchise, which is Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. And literally, it's a long story, because I got into the game, got out of the game, got into the game, over and over and over again. So, long story short, I get into the game. Destiny 1. Destiny 1 I actually never had a burnout cycle of. Destiny 1, I grind that game up until Destiny 2 came out in 2017? So, I started as a Hunter. I learned from my ways, switched to Hunter. Hunter best class. Come on. Actually, Warlock is now, but Hunter, Destiny 1, best class. Warlocks were second for PvE. I played PvP at the time because I was a little bitch. I don't play as much PvP anymore, even though the content is PvP. I play a lot of PvE now. So, I play so much Destiny. Like, I grind that game. Like, I think I had, at the end of it, like 2,000, 3,000 hours into Destiny 1. So, a fuck ton. Alright. So, I grind that game. And another thing, this is a little bit, it helped my mental state because I was lonely as a kid because I didn't go outside and I didn't have friends. So, this is like the only thing I had was Destiny. That's why I'm so addicted to the game, I honestly think. It's because I had no friends, and that game was there, no matter what. Same with Destiny 2. I had a depressing time in my life when I didn't have a girlfriend and shit, and I was depressed all the time. And Destiny got me out of it. So I think that's why I got into Destiny so hard. Anyways, story out of the way. So, and then I get into the game, right? We play the game. I play the game, beat the game. We done, right? No. Anyways, I'm going to continue this story later, because this is going to be another story. This is a story for another day, because you get to hear about it later. Now, this is the end of the video. I hope you liked the video. This is how I got into RPGs, and there will be another story time sooner or later. It's going to be me probably explaining to you what my addiction is in Destiny and why it started. Anyways, guys, take it easy. I'll see you later, probably. Please like and subscribe, and if you want to, turn notifications on so you know when I upload. And without further ado, my name's Zolkar, and stay safe, get on RPGs, play more Destiny, and enjoy the next season. See you later.